Located in Urbana, near the campus of the University of Illinois, the Central Illinois Mosque and Islamic Center, CIMIC, is the oldest mosque in Illinois outside of Greater Chicago and is among the oldest Islamic institutions statewide. CIMIC, which is affiliated with the Islamic Society of North America, serves Muslims in the 17 counties of East Central Illinois, including many students, faculty, staff, and alumni of the university. CIMIC works to create a positive understanding of Islam in American society and to promote a spirit of brotherhood and equality and a broad commitment to justice. CIMIC prepares local community leaders and, through its connections with the University of Illinois, also fosters leadership for Muslim communities throughout the United States and beyond.
Basically, Central Illinois Mosque and Islamic Center, it means the world to us. So the center, Central Illinois Mosque and Islamic Center, it does pull our Muslim community together, and we're united under the banner of Islam, and this is what makes CIMIC really important.
He steps and reaches to touch this man.
And also to a large extent with actually the non-Muslim, the people of other faith communities from Urbana-Champaign, because there's a very strong outreach program in CIMIC. So it does not only that it helps us actually connect with the Muslims in town, but it has also been very, very efficient in actually making the contacts with the people of other faith. CIMIC has served the community, I think, very, very well. There are, besides all the religious activities from Ramadan to Eids, and it also provides, and the prayers and so on, and Jummah prayer, it also provides an opportunity for the broader community to come together in the form of seminars, outreach, school, education activities. So I think it has been very beneficial.
He starts recalling history, the prophet's face he had.
CIMIC focuses on religious services, educational enrichment, campus outreach, and interfaith activities. In addition to the 5 daily prayers, Friday congregational prayers, and Ramadan and Eid gatherings, CIMIC also organizes charitable distributions, coordinates formalization of marriage contracts, maintains an Islamic burial ground, and provides regular educational and social events, as well as opportunities to participate in sports and physical activity for every age level. CIMIC's weekend school for elementary school ages and up, and the youth group for middle school and high school students provide practical Islamic education in a stimulating environment and prepare students to become responsible members of society and representatives of Islam. Seminars on various topics, such as Sirah Nabawiyah and Stories of the Companions, are held for youth and adults. CIMIC maintains an information booth at the weekly farmers market in downtown Urbana. Visits to the mosque by non-Muslim individuals and groups are scheduled regularly. CIMIC also offers Taekwondo lessons, taught by a qualified, experienced instructor, to both Muslim and non-Muslim children and adults. The Muslim community served by CIMIC has grown rapidly and continues to grow. From a couple dozen worshipers 3 decades ago, regular attendance at Friday congregational prayers has grown steadily to some 600 worshipers from the surrounding area, and no longer fits within the prayer hall. For the past few years, Eid celebrations can no longer accommodate the entire congregation in a single prayer. CIMIC urgently needs more space. To meet this need, CIMIC now embarks upon the next phase in its development, with the construction of a new annex to provide expanded facilities, enhanced programming capabilities, and a reliable source of continuing financial support. This ambitious project is planned to include recreational and office spaces, classrooms, kitchen facilities, and University of Illinois certified student housing, which is expected to allow CIMIC to become financially self-sustaining.
The CIMIC Annex development project is a 4-story building, a multi-use building, where the upper 2 floors will be for students. There will be some rental units, and then the lower 2 floors will have a mezzanine and a gymnasium, multi-purpose space. And then, of course, it will have a basement. The floor area, the total floor area is approximately 23,000 square feet. About 50% of that is dedicated to the student housing. There will be 38 students, mostly undergraduate. The idea is we have many Muslim students here in town, but they are all scattered, and many of them don't know each other, or they come to the mosque at different times. They have difficulty in going to the mosque. So if we can come up with a place where they can live in communal harmony and know each other better, that's going to be a better social thing for the Muslim community. And we found that the building will not only be self-sustaining, but we may even have some profit out of it, which will be used for various causes for the mosque.
Wakes up, alarm clock is ringing. Moonlight, the sun hasn't risen.
Well, the land was purchased a few years ago. The initial planning and design part and the permitting part is completed. The estimated cost of the project is $4 million. Right now we are at a stage where we have to do the fundraising.
Follow his teachings, and this is the greatest time in his life. He prays to Allah and sings through the night.
I'm really excited about the project myself. It will be great to have a community center. The masjid is great, but it does have its limitations. For example, it's really hard to do any type of sports activities inside the masjid. There's room outside, but I'm looking forward to having a gym there. I'm also hoping that they will make it women friendly so that Muslim women will be able to go there and have it so that it's kid friendly also. That
it provides a nice wholesome environment for, again, college freshmen. I think that's very important because especially your first year of college is a transition, and so who you choose to associate with basically will help shape your character for the rest of your life. And for me, CIMIC helped shape my character and inshallah into a positive one.
It's the first step to independence that one takes in college, would be living in the dormitories with a roommate. I think that living in dormitories itself is very important. If you live in the dormitories, if it was me, I would rather live with Muslims around me.
For a community center, and then the dorms as well is very nice. That now the freshmen can come and having a good environment to be in, and then also have income for the masjid at the same time.
At this time is more than just a luxury or a dream, it's a necessity. We need the extra space to meet our growing community, and our growing community is more than just numbers. We need more services. We need to be sure we're growing tomorrow's leaders. So the idea of having dorm rooms that are related to the masjid, dorm rooms that are part of a Muslim community, that's meaningful to me. It's more than just a place to sleep and wake up and study. It's really nurturing the next generation of leaders in an Islamic environment, one that's closely tied to a mosque, one where there's mentors very close by, and even more than that, it allows that group of youth to mentor the next group that's below them.
If I had the opportunity to live in a Muslim dorm surrounded with Muslim roommates, I would take that in a heartbeat. I just feel college dorms are not always the most conducive.
After completion of the annex, the existing mosque building will eventually be remodeled to expand the prayer hall as the community served by CIMIC continues to grow. For more information about CIMIC or to support our efforts, please see the link at the bottom of your screen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you for
Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for supporting us.